trend on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way. Me back your buddy if he get lucky.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Devin White makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Garindo again. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
The Colts setting a man to the secondary here. 3rd down coming up. From the gun is Purdy. Finding Pearsall. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt meets him at the 28. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Colts will take over. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come on, set.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. finds Josh Downs. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Taylor. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They go again with Taylor. Makes a cut to the right side. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Connection made to Isaac Garindo. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Devin White hauls him down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-possession game. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts push their lead to 18. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw by Purdy. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Tag! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Ready up.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Got it. Ready?
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Taylor again.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. He fields it cleanly. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
Here's Purdy to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Looking to return from the 29. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. New series coming up following the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
70 Timberwolves. Come on, set. Ready.
Finds him over the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts with 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits him on the in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Go!
Taylor now up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
19 Lions. 70.
Here's Richardson. That's caught for the 1st. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He's got the squiver. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
And they're going to tag a defender with this one. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, and we've got a flag down. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. He'll get this to Samuel. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick-6 to watch.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Shot alert, trap alert. Ready.
A run here with Taylor. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jair Brown. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taylor trying the left side. Across the 45 and still going. Past the 35. And he's down all the way to the 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Johnson up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
They'll run with Johnson. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Garindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Purdy to throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They go again with Taylor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stops. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now a handoff to Taylor. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No gain on the run, and we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. The Colts have possession to start the 4th. This one looking pretty well decided already. Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers cut into the lead by another point.
49ers 10.
They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Now a run with Taylor. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They give to Taylor, right side. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
They're going Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. So now here's 3rd and 5. On the ground again with Johnson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Here we go with Johnson. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
49ers 10.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts close to beginning the year 4-0. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready? Go!
Taylor again. And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. Only 2 yards on the run, and they're left with 3rd and 11. Now an inside give to Johnson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the 1st time. He'll try to connect on a coming off the edge, and it's blocked! They pick up the block inside the 40.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Complete to Pearsall. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. He's got it deep downfield. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers take 7 points off the deficit. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.